it's Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. So today we are building in Oasis Springs again, and I definitely don't build often in Oasis Springs because it's just the world is so different than to what I'm used to. I live in Germany, we don't have deserts here, and it's just, I feel like it's very hard for me to recreate any houses that fit the style here. So therefore I just don't build here oftentimes. But today I decided to build there, and actually this house here I've started building over on Twitch. So like the half of the house, or I think like most of the exterior, I did on stream on twitch.tv/sunnysimsie. If you want to follow me there, feel free to do so. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, no wait a second, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. CET. And there's also a link in the description box if you ever feel like you want to have some cozy building and hang out with a bunch of cool people. Feel free to join. So yeah. Anyways, we are building a trailer here, and this trailer is for Johnny Zest actually, because Johnny Zest lives here in Oasis Springs, and I think he lives on a lot which is a bit bigger on the side. Like I think I don't know which one, but like one of the bigger lots here in that neighborhood. And I decided to give him a smaller home because for my save file I want to add maybe like a community trailer park to that lot, something like that. So therefore I just decided to move him to another lot. And I have to tell you, this house here, it was like doing the exterior, I don't think I've ever been that indecisive with a build like I was with this one. So I really tried my best to make the whole cutting here make sense, and like the way I edited the video, I hope you can follow along. But I was so freaking indecisive, so sometimes you have those days where you just build and nothing seems to work, and you're just like, this looks weird, and this also looks weird, and I don't know, I don't like how this looks, and yeah. So, I mean, now the shape is finished, but I think, I don't know, I had like 3 hours of footage, or like 2 hours of footage of me just doing this. Like, do you see what I've done so far? That took me 2 hours. I was quite indecisive, but you have those days sometimes, and that is totally fine and totally okay. Yeah, so I decided to give him a truck because I think a truck kind of fits Johnny, and also he got, or not he got, but I gave him this gray wallpaper on the exterior, just I tried to make it fit for him. And now we are figuring out the floor plan, and I decided to move some stuff around a little bit just so that it makes more sense. And yeah, so he has his own bedroom, and also there's a bathroom and dining, kitchen and living room. So he also has this little area for comedy, so that is quite cool. Also, fun fact about Johnny Zest, I don't know if you're a hardcore simmer, I'm pretty sure you already know that, but for all those people here who don't play the Sims like hardcore like I do like all the time, I don't know, Johnny Zest is actually the son from the land grabs, and that's like some lore into the game. Yeah, so he is the son from Nancy and Geoffrey Landgrab, but he wanted to be a comedian, and his parents, they weren't really that much into that, so they kinda disowned him, and he moved out and he's living in a trailer now. And that's basically the story of Johnny Zest, and I think he's a very cool guy. I kinda like him. I remember I was on a podcast a couple of weeks ago. I will put the link to that episode in the description box if you haven't checked. Like I don't know if I announced that or talked about that here on YouTube. But if you want to listen to that, I will put a link into the description box. But there we did played Merry Kiss Cowplant. No, wait, Merry Woohoo Cowplant. Exactly, that's what we did. And yeah, so basically you choose a sim for like all the things, you know, like it's like this. Yeah. You know, and I actually chose Johnny Zest to be my husband because he's a comedian, and that means that he's funny, and therefore I love to laugh, and like humor is a very nice thing to have, and therefore I decided Johnny Zest is supposed to be my husband. Yeah, so he has a very special place in my heart. And I try to give him the trailer he deserves and try to make it look as suiting for him as possible. I was about to say as nice as possible for him, but the house on the inside doesn't look too nice, not gonna lie. It has some I don't think I use cracks or anything, but some of the like furniture definitely looks like a bit run down and not the best, but like it's not super run down or anything. So I'm pretty sure he will feel comfortable here. Also, I built this house like a month ago, or something like that. So I did not use the new werewolf pack, and yeah, but I did use the little campers pack. Like you can see here in the backyard, I used that table, and I love that table. I think I'm gonna use that oftentimes in the next weeks, months, in the future builds. And I'm just working on the backyard now, and I wasn't too sure what to add here because I don't know what you would have in a desert here. It was difficult, but I gave him this drying rack, and I think also just some plants. That's basically it. But I like how the backyard turned out. It's not too crowded, and you still have some place there. And also, wait, no, I think I did that. I wanted to give Johnny a dog because I just feel like he is a dog person, and he needs a dog. But I'm not quite sure if I added a bathtub or anything for a dog. I will need to check that if I do my save file, like if I do that. Yeah. Anyways, also super exciting news today. It's the 30th of June at the moment when I'm doing this voiceover, and the video should go up soon. But at least for me, 5 p.m. CET, there's a new trailer dropping for The Sims, and I am so hyped and I am so excited. And I haven't watched the trailer yet, but when this video goes up, you all probably have already watched the trailer. I'm not gonna do a trailer reaction. I thought about it, but I wanted to do it at first, but then I was like, I don't think I can like squeeze that in my time schedule, and I just think I would be a bit stressed if I would make it today, because the trailer was also quite spontaneous. Like they said yesterday that there's a trailer coming today. So anyways, but I'm so excited, and like I'm 99.9% sure that it's gonna be werewolves. So I'm excited. Oh my god, werewolves. Did I just say werewolves? No, we already got a werewolf pack. I'm 99.9% sure that it's gonna be a high school pack. Oh my god, brain is being weird. Yeah. So, if you watch the trailer, tell me what you think about it in the comments. I would love to know. I've already I'm super hyped and I can't wait to watch it. I'm very excited. Yeah. But we are working on the kitchen now, and also the dining room. That's the dining room. I'm sorry. And I decided to use the flooring, which came with Get Famous, and the wallpaper came with City Living. And I mean, maybe you already see now what I mean with that everything looks a bit run down, but not too much. So like I said, I didn't add any cracks and like dirt or something like that. Just the wallpaper looks a bit older and distressed, and yeah. But now I'm just cluttering up the kitchen, and I actually used the base game kitchen, which is something I don't do that often, but I kind of felt like it fits here. I don't know why, but I felt like it fits in a trailer, so I used it. But usually I don't really use the base game kitchens, or I don't like them too much, because also the texture on them is not the best. I mean, if you look at that left piece there from the cabinets, for example, with those like bottles, I guess, something like that on it. You can't see that now because I just turned around the camera. Good job there, Lisa. Good job. But it doesn't look that nicely textured, so therefore, Therefore, I just don't use them that often. But yeah, I'm just adding some posters here and a lamp, and then we go on to which room? The bathroom. Okay, now, am I gonna give him a bathtub or not? That's the question now. Because if I give him a bathtub, he can bathe his dog. If not, he can't. And I gave him a shower. Okay, damn it. I will definitely change that before I release my save file or anything. Which is, by the way, still not nearly finished. I'm working on it, but it's taking time. Yeah. Okay, but I mean, you can easily change that out and just delete the dishwasher, the wash machine, the laundry machine, not the dishwasher. There is no dishwasher in that house. I didn't thought that was like suiting for Johnny. And also, I always forget to add dishwashers to my builds. I always forget about them. But the bathroom is finished now and we are working on the living room. And I decided to use this base game couch with a matching armchair, which is like the armchair is almost matching. I think this is such a weird thing because we got this couch from base game. I think it's one of the unlockable ones. And that armchair, which I actually didn't end up placing. Okay, like I said, I built this like a month ago. I'm sorry. And yeah, it doesn't come with matching swatches. Like it's kind of weird. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you know it. Yeah, good sentence there. Of course, if you know it, then you know it. Oh my god, sometimes I'm rambling a lot. I guess you already noticed that. Anyways, I'm just adding a couple of more posters to the wall because I just felt like Johnny is a poster kind of person. Yeah, I'm just rotating that one with the tool mat a little bit just to make it look more interesting and a bit more messy. And here I'm adding some pictures, and I thought that they might be some kind of comedy or like comedian. Oh my god, there's a super loud car going by my window. I hope you did not hear that. Sorry. I hope that, no, not hope. I think that those pictures, which I just placed down on the shelf there, like leaning against the wall a little bit, that there are some like comedian shows, maybe some shows he's been to, maybe something where he was like a pre-act maybe. I don't feel like Johnny is like a top tier comedian or like somebody who's like super successful, because then he probably wouldn't live in the trailer here, I guess. Or maybe he enjoys living in a trailer. I don't know. But yeah, I also gave him a trophy. Yes, exactly. I have placed a little trophy there on that in that bookshelf. And I thought that was quite cool. I thought he won that maybe somewhere and is quite proud of it. So he has to display it in the living room where all the guests can see it. Yeah, and here I actually placed down a dog bed, I just realized, for the dog, which can't be bathed here and can't, yeah, maybe you will... like I said, if you want to have a dog here, just delete the laundry machine and place a bathtub there instead, like, and also delete the shower, obviously. Yeah, but I did figure out, like, I struggled a little bit with the layout of the bedroom here. I wasn't too sure because that pet bed is humongous. It's so big. And so I changed it out for a smaller one, I think. But in general, I just feel like Johnny has a big dog. And yeah. So that's why I wanted to give him this big pet bed. I'm so sorry about my talking issues. I feel like I have this every single voiceover, but well, I guess it keeps it real. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, but I'm just adding a rug here, and then in the corner there, we are gonna place a working station area where we will just, yeah, I think I'm gonna place a desk, and I think the microphone should be placed already somewhere where they can practice their comedy. If not, I'm definitely gonna place one there. Yeah. But anyways, I think we are also shortly coming to the end of this voiceover. So I really appreciate that you watched my video and stayed until the end. And if you liked the video, you can give it a thumbs up, because seriously, liking the video really helps me out, and yeah, it helps me. So also, if you enjoyed this video, you can subscribe to my channel, because I upload quite a lot of speed builds, and yeah, quite a lot of speed builds. So if you enjoy The Sims and like builds and everything, feel free to subscribe. I would be very happy about that. Like I said, I built half of this build here from yeah, over on Twitch. If you want to follow me there, there's a link in the description box. The streams are usually very cozy and very calm and nice and entertaining, hopefully. At least people say that it's entertaining, so I hope it is entertaining to you, but main focus is on coziness. So if you want to cover out, I would be happy to see you there. And yeah, you can download the build from the gallery. My ID is sunnysimsieYT, and you can also find the tray files on my Patreon, and both is linked in the description box. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!